Novak Djokovic recovered from a set down to beat Gael Monfils and qualify for the third round of the Australian Open amid sweltering conditions in Melbourne. The quality of the match was affected by 40 Celsius temperatures as both players struggled amid the heat to varying degrees at the Rod Laver Arena. Monfils claimed the opening set 6-4 but wilted in the afternoon heat with limp displays in the second and third as Djokovic seized control of the match. Novak Djokovic beat Gael Monfils in 4 sets to qualify for the Australian Open third round. The Frenchman found some reserves of energy in the fourth but Djokovic showed his class to edge the set as he booked his spot in the third round. The result means Monfils has now beaten Djokovic just once in 16 meetings between the pair throughout their careers. Six-time winner Djokovic is playing in his first tournament back since spending 6 months on the sidelines through injury. Djokovic crouches down to reach a forehand during his second-round match against Monfils. Monfils prepares to serve during an opening set which he claimed 6-4 against Djokovic. The former world No. 1 tries to cool down between games in the sweltering Melbourne heat before the Australian Open. Djokovic's last appearance on the circuit was in the Wimbledon quarter-finals when he was forced to retire against Thomas Berdych. Djokovic revealed after the match that his elbow was not quite at 100% yet but insisted he was building his way back to full fitness. He will now take on Spaniard Albert Ramos in the last 32 as he goes in search of a 7th Australian Open title. Monfils produced some impressive strokes to win the opening set of the second-round match. The Australian Open is Djokovic's first tournament back after he spent 6 months out injured. Monfils protests a decision with match officials as he disputes a call made by the chair umpire. The second-round match was played in intense heat on Thursday at the Rod Laver Arena. Spectators covered up with hats as temperatures in Melbourne soared to a sweltering 40 C. The Frenchman douses himself with a bottle of water in an attempt to cool down. Six-time Australian Open winner Djokovic was playing in his second match back from injury. Djokovic recovered from going a set down to win the next 2 and take charge of the contest. Monfils looked down and out during the second and third but recovered in the fourth set.